Hello, everybody. Okay, just setting up a few last things. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. So today I will continue working on this character. Just want to do a few more sketches, and I think I will probably work on another character as well, because yesterday evening I started sketching this other character, which is the a queen for the faction of the Necromancers, and I did a few sketches and then I put together a few references, but I wanted to create a mood board, so maybe later I will do that. Just put together the mood board and just transfer a few of the sketches that I did to my computer, because I did those on my iPad. So maybe I will do those later. And now I think I want to put down some more ideas for this character of the King Denhest. I really like the direction that I took last stream, and I think this is closer to what I imagined for this character, so really happy with that. Just putting some music for myself. Yeah, I think this is fine. Usual Skyrim music that I listen to while I work. Okay, I posted a couple of stories on my Instagram. Let me see if those went up all right. Okay, let me put this aside so I can concentrate. Again, I don't know how much I will chat and speak, because usually when I do this kind of concepts, they require all my concentration, but yeah, let's see. The main goal here is the sketches and put down ideas, so I want to use my time wisely. I'm gonna open my Pinterest on my other monitor so I can have a look at the more references that I have. I like to have my main ones on the screen using pure ref, as you can see here on the right, but then I always like to have extra ones on another screen, so I'll put up those. Okay, so I really like these two portraits. I think those really helped establish the character, so I want to leave them on the side. I'm gonna remove these ones as the old version, and I'm gonna keep the notes here. Probably you can't see them, but it's not important. It's more for me than for you. So okay, I like to push these on the side and this one over there. Actually, let me just put him here. So for the full body sketches, I really like this one. I think again it conveys the character a lot. Oh, I received an alert that someone followed. I couldn't see the name. I need to get used to it because I can hear a sound and then I see the small thing appear, like the small dinosaur. Okay. But thank you, whoever it was that followed. Thank you so much. I need to add the same alert to the chat with like a chat bot so I can read it properly. What do I was saying? Oh yes, I really like these one over here, and then this one's fine. It's maybe not as opulent as I would like it to be. I think the other one works better, but I will keep it on the side just for now. On the why? Oh, I mistakenly added it to the pure ref thing. That's what happened. Okay. So yeah, this one's fine. I think this one could work better as like the outfit of like a counselor or someone that works for serves the king. So I'll keep it aside for now. I don't really like this one. I like the principle of it, like the king being drowned in clothes, but I don't like the design, so maybe I can try something else and just rethink this one. So I'll think I will duplicate these two. And just have them a bit smaller on the side here, just as reference. Okay, so I can even merge these two, so it's easier. And I think sorry, I need to check. Okay. Okay. I want the floor. Okay, just checking if the brush is working correctly. Sorry, just taking a sip of water. Just thinking about the pose, I did these quick sketches, and I think I'm gonna take this one over here. Oh no! This is going to happen a lot, but it's fine. This one over here. And I just want to change this pose a little bit. Okay, and I'm gonna build on top of it. Maybe something like this could work. It's similar to what's going on this one. Maybe I can do a bit of these and maybe mix these two. So it has like something like this. Just putting down the shapes for now, and then I'll go back and add more information. I like this shape, like all the puffy furs on the bottom. It needs to look a little bit ridiculous, so the more like puffy sleeves and puffy things the better. Okay, so I really like the shape at the bottom here. I want to try and exaggerate it a little bit more. Even the sleeves could be a bit more puffier. Yeah, I quite like this idea. I want this one to be like the coat to be thicker. Maybe I could have like a trim here, like a decorated trim. Whoa. I'm going to flip the screen very quickly. Just to check here. Yeah, maybe it has like fur on this hat thing. Apologies if I'm not speaking a lot, but as I was mentioning earlier, when I do these kind of concepts, I can't really do anything else. Maybe with time I will get used to chatting and concepting at the same time, but for now it's still a bit difficult. I'll try my best and add a few comments here and there. Okay, I really like this one much better than the other one that I did last time, so yeah, pretty happy with that. Maybe the crown. The crown needs some kind of decoration similar to the one that's on the reference, but yeah, I think I really like a more like stern design, something like this. I'm really happy with this selection of sketches and ideas. Let me add some elements of clothing on this portrait. And here I just want to define the eye a little bit better. Not too much. Just a little bit. Nice. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. I may save it. I just want to save an image of these. This group of sketches. This is going to be really useful. Export. And let's save it here. Yeah, I think this is a good base to work on some more elaborated sketches and the concepts, so adding colors, etc. I'm debating if I want to do that now, because I feel like maybe I'm more in a mood for sketching, so I was thinking to put down some ideas for the king's wife, the queen, or I have the other character, the queen of the Necromancers, which I started putting down a few ideas in the last few evenings, and I did that on my iPad. I'm just gonna take the mirror board here just to show you. So I have the king, all the sketches that I did in the past with the references, and then I have a few ideas for the queen with a few newer reference down. These are the characters that I worked on in the past few streams, and these are the Necromancers. So they are kind of like using druidic powers but for evil purposes, and this is their queen, which again I have a few sketches that I've done in the past few years. I was playing with the new ideas. I found these references from like a 90s movie, and I really liked the look of this character, so I think I saved a few more. I'm just gonna go and quickly see if I can transfer the Procreate file from my iPad so I can keep working on that on Photoshop. So let's see. Yeah, because I have this file over here. Let's see. I'm gonna save. Let me see. Okay, I've just saved it. I'm gonna try and upload it to the drive so I can transfer it to my PC, because I really like the direction that I was taking with these sketches yesterday, so I think I want to keep working on those. Okay, let's open the drive. Bear with me just one sec. Okay. Let's upload it. That's the one. Upload. It's not a huge file, so. Hello, Marco. Hello. Let's see. Just saving the file now. Let's see, download. Okay, we have the file. Let me just save it in the right place so I don't lose it. Shove it in there. And let's open it. Okay, great. Yeah, so these are the sketches that I was working on yesterday evening on my iPad. I have a few here. I'm just gonna crop this and make it a little bit more wide. And I think I will just copy a few of those references here so I can follow them. Let me see. Necromancers, there you go. Okay. I'm just going to create my reference board here. I think these two are enough from at least from these movie, and then I have a couple of other ones that I like. Some of these are even like more for the general mood than anything else. Hello, Cree. Welcome. I'm putting together a mood board for this character, but I will start sketching in a sec. actually, I'll show you the references that I saved. Let me see, some of these are a bit old, so they still have something useful, but maybe they're not like 100% the look. But let's just put them over here. I think I'm gonna grab this one, and that's it. That's enough for now. Otherwise I will have too many and it will get confusing. And again, I'll put down a couple of the images here that I've done in the past for the same character, just to have them again as a reference. And let's put this one here like that. Okay, so yeah, these are really basic ideas that I put down. So I have this one is basically directly taken from the references, but what do I have here? Okay, a couple of random characters. I really like this silhouette of this one, so I'll probably use that. Other random Necromancers, a few ideas. Okay, this one again, it was a sketch from the reference, and yeah, this one. So I want to do something with this full body sketch because I think that's something that could work. And these ones as well. I'm gonna just duplicate these because I want to have them on two separate layers. I want these to be slightly smaller. So I can have this one here and work on that one. Hope you can see it all right, but I think you can. Okay, let's turn the opacity down so I can work on a new layer. Yeah, just put down a few more shapes and a few more lines so I established a little bit better the general shape. There's a part of this that goes like that. Like the idea to have like very long hair on this character, so I'll try to incorporate that. Okay, yeah, I like this design because I feel that I can still have some elements from the like older versions, but with something new mixed. So yeah, I'm really enjoying this. Let's see if we can have something usable at the end of the sketching process. feel like super long hair works really well with this design. Maybe there will be like braids. I really like the braids. Maybe she can have like 2 long braids at the front. Maybe it could be even like thinner than this, and maybe the rest of the hair is like tied at the back. Stick with these like shapes for now, and then I'll go back and add some more details. But yeah, for now it's just to understand like the general shapes and lines and take a few decisions on the design. Trying to decide the sleeves. What do I want for the arms? Maybe something really tight and close to the skin will work. Maybe it could be slightly see-through. Draw some like sausage hands and go back to correct them later. Okay, now I need to decide what to do on the head, because I really liked the idea of her wearing a crown. But I feel like something like this, like more exaggerated with like a bigger shape, it's more interesting. So maybe we can should we have a veil or just a veil from hanging from here? Okay, so let's draw this line and then the hair be underneath the crown, of course. Just gonna put down where the features are. Just as a guide. Okay. She will have this part, the hair coming this way. Just trying to understand how this thing is attached. Probably from the back. I'm just going to do a very nasty sketch just to understand. So she has a crown here and then these shapes go over and at the front, so maybe there's like two parts here. This goes around. Okay. This goes around and this goes up. Or maybe I think it's more like open than that. Let me try again. Yeah, probably it's something more like this. Super stupid sketch, but it was useful to understand. So let's leave it there. So if they connect here, then there's this part, and this could all be metal. Yeah, this is nice because I like the fact that the design is very thin, but it's probably like something that's very heavy and made of solid metal. And I'm gonna be very cheeky and just do like that. Let's save. And maybe this crown could be thicker. And from this one, on the original idea, I have a veil hanging from here, but I don't know if I like the idea anymore. Or maybe they could be like strips of see-through fabric. So it's a veil, but instead of being like one single piece, it's like a few strips, and imagine this like moving in the wind. That could be interesting. So those leave space for the arms and other parts of the outfit. Since this is a fantasy project, I really want to take all the liberties that I can to do like some strange clothes and strange designs, just to have fun. Yeah, I think I like the idea of having like strips of fabric instead of one veil. And we have some at the back as well. I'm gonna suggest them here. Nice. I feel that the legs need to be a little bit longer, so I'm just gonna do something like this and just take part of like the skirt and just make it longer. When you're still in the sketching phase, that's not a problem at all. Very easy. Then correct the veils as well. And probably I feel the arms, or maybe the hands are a little bit too big. Just trying to understand. I think I want her arms a tiny bit shorter. Just a little bit. Yeah, this works much better to my eyes. I want to do something on the face just to define it. Because right now it looks more like a doll than a person, so let's give her some life. Sorry, I'm gonna grab some water. I'm probably going to grab a coffee soon, but first let's work on this face. I'm going to remove this one because it's confusing me. It's making this more difficult than it should be. Okay, now we are heading in the right direction. She needs to have a quite like hard face and not gentle at all. So I'm trying to convey that. Nice. I'm quite happy with that. And I like the idea of the long braids. I think that adds something like organic to the shapes of the clothes, because these will probably be very smooth and structured, so having something like very textured and very natural like the braids, I think it breaks it nicely. I music stopped. Let me put another. Let's see. Okay, nice. So. I like the shape of the arms, and as I was saying, I think I want her sleeves to be quite tight and close to the skin. I think that looks the best. This arm, it's giving me some issues. I think I want to rework that, because the top here, I feel maybe it's a bit too separated from the rest, and it's not working. Maybe I will have her with the arm turned. Maybe something like this looks better. Yeah. I think it works. So let's just put a few folds. Okay, I think I want to add some decoration to this piece. my Cintiq is acting up. I think it might be the cable. Let me just check that out. Oh yes, it was the cable. Sorry. Should work now. Just trying to decide on the details now, because I like the general shape. Now I need to understand the maybe like the decorative elements and other smaller details. Let me just quickly and very, very roughly define these braids. Okay, let's save. And I feel like I would like this skirt to go out a little bit further. I think this works a little bit better to balance the shoulder piece. And then we have these veils again. Maybe they could go further as well. I like the idea of maybe like some dangling decoration coming down from the crown. Something like these. I think that could work. Just going with the very basic shapes for now. Just to basically like take the space, and then I can always come back. My Cintiq is flickering and I don't know why. cable seems fine. Maybe this the driver, then it's updating, but I don't have time now, so I'll do that later. So if you see me stop often, it's because it's flickering. I'll try to save often just in case everything turns off. I think my laptop, it's great, but when I stream, it's like trying to do 1,000 things at the same time, and I'm pushing it to the limit a little bit. So I'm due a new PC. Let's see, maybe next year I can build myself a new PC. For now, this will do. Okay, yeah, I think adding a few necklaces works. Maybe even like these would be nice for these parts to have some decoration too. go. I'm opening this menu and I couldn't see it. So yeah, just want to turn this one white and just give it a little bit of white so we can understand that it's some kind of veil. Oh, see, this is really useful because I think I've put too many lines here, and I really want this one to be a little bit thinner here. So, let me correct this. Okay, I'm very happy with the results so far. Oh, there you go. And let's make this one a little bit less white. Okay. I think this works really well. I think I'm gonna add some white to these, like the necklaces. But I was just noticing that I really like the veils to be behind these decorations that I've added. So I'm just gonna erase that to indicate that these dangling bits are on top, minus there because they are at the back. So that's correct. I think that works. And yes, I was saying maybe this part could be these ones. Maybe they could have like pearls and other gems, or maybe they are like silver chains. I like the effect of adding pearls. And these ones could be chains. Oh, maybe she has also some beads in her hair. Nice. Yeah, I really like this. I was a bit lost with this character, and I think this direction is the right one. Mixing a little bit of the old design, the ideas that I had years ago, with some new sketches and new references that I recently found. I think this could work. Shave. Just gonna add a shadow here. Oh, we are almost at the 2-hour. I wanted to stream for another hour at least. Maybe I can work on some ideas for maybe another character. Let's see. So these are the king sketches that we have. I'm really happy with these. Yeah, I think the progress today has been great, and I really need a coffee now, but then I'll come back in a few minutes and I think I'll start putting down some color ideas for the king character. very roughly, just to like make some tests. I think that would be nice. For this character, I still need to think about the color palette, but for the king, I think it's more fun because we can play with the different colors. Yes, it's going to be probably there's gonna be some red, but I can play with like some purples and blues and things like that. So yeah, I'm gonna grab a coffee and I'll come back in I don't know, 5-10 minutes or so. So yeah, stick around if you want to see the rest. So yeah, see you in 5 minutes. Okay, I'm back. I have coffee, so everything will be better now. Oh, what's the snack of the day? Oh, the snack of the day, it's a Kinder Milk Slice. Yes, I bought these yesterday. I shouldn't have because I want to eat like 5 in a day, but I'm trying to be good and just have one with the coffee. So I'll just eat this one now. Yes, Kinder Feta Latte. It's strange to call it milk slice. Fresh. Nice. Should have eaten this before, but I was trying to do everything quickly to come back as soon as possible. So I'm gonna just eat it now. No. Okay, so this character I'm pretty happy with, and as I was saying before, I'm still thinking about the color scheme. Probably there will be a lot of dark purple and some like greenish blue and lots of black, but yeah, I'm still trying to decide. So I was thinking now to do some tests and have some fun with these ones for the king character, and just do some tests of colors. These two will be very rough. I don't want to go too crazy. Okay. So he is going to be pretty pale, so let's just give him kind of like a sick color, and he will probably wear a lot of dark red, but I want to play with some blue, dark blue. Hmm. I like to keep this face really rough so I can just concentrate on choosing some colors and play with like combinations without worrying about making it looking perfect or anything like that. I think it's the best approach for me. Okay, this is one version. Then on this one I think I want to maybe give the sleeves a different color. Maybe just a darker red. Okay, I want to try a really dark blue on this one. Yeah, I really like these blue. And these over here, maybe it could be maybe more like this. Okay, nice. Okay, now for these last one, maybe a color like on these reference over here would be nice. So it's more like a maroon. I think it goes well with the darker fur. And for the sleeves, maybe there we can have ochre or yellow. This will be fur color. So let me correct that. And I think I want a similar color to these, and maybe these garments be yellow as well. And for this kind of like scarf, maybe that could be. Let's try with the same like dark blue. I think this is a nice selection of colors for this character. Probably in the more refined concepts, I will add more details like on the trims, and maybe the fur can have some sort of like different coloration, like in this reference. I think that will be fun. And of course all the jewelry, I'll probably add some rings as well. But yeah, I think it was really useful just to put down some rough ideas, because I really like this blue over here, this dark blue, and this one in the center looks like some kind of like a nightgown or something that the character will use in a moment when he's relaxing. And this yellow one is more like opulent, and I would really like to add a lot more details to this one, and probably added the crown as well. And this other one looks like an outside garment, like to go outside, because this like coat looks like a really thick fabric. Yeah, I really like all these ones. I think they work together. This portrait was really useful to understand how the character looks like, but in this one he looks too stern, and he kind of looks like he knows what he's doing, and the character is not like that. He's more like this, like, oh, what the fuck is going on? So I think the other ones convey a little bit better how the character is. But yeah, I'm really happy with these ones. Let me save. And what time is it? I wanted to stream for another half an hour, so I think I'll go back to this one. And let me just clean up the scene a little bit. Let me see what other sketches. Okay, so these were for like the Necromancers, and I think I have a few more here. Yeah, these were like some quick ideas. What do we have to have these? Because let me put up a few images of the Necromancers. Let's see if I still have. Yeah, I have the mirror board open. So it's these guys over here, dead-looking people. Still need to define their look a little bit more, and I feel I need to grab a few more references, but I was imagining the men to be bald and with the tattoos on their heads, kind of like where is it? Yeah, this one. And yeah, I think like also the women, some of them will be bald, and they have like tattoos on their heads, and they usually also have their hands are like black, like they are kind of like dying. That's the general vibe. Maybe I can work on top of these one. I really like this portrait for the expression, so I'll just copy that and work a little bit on top. Maybe add something else, maybe part of the clothes as well. Oh, still have this one. Okay. still need to define what kind of symbols they have tattooed on their heads and probably their bodies. But for now, I'll just do some scribbles, and another day I will gather some reference, put down some ideas for these tattoos. Oh, there was a car outside. I had to open a window because I think my laptop was struggling because this room gets really hot. So apologies if sometimes there's some sound coming from outside. Okay, so this sketch. Oh, okay, I've added some jewelry. I think I was imagining them having some of those earrings that have like a dangling chain that basically turns into a necklace and connects to the other side. It's something ceremonial that they use. Doesn't look too practical to wear every day, so I could even like exaggerate it a lot more if it's something that they don't have to wear all the time. So I can play with some ideas. And yeah, the tattoos, I was thinking of them having them on the cheeks as well. Maybe one on the temples. Again, I'll just leave these very, very rough and very sketchy. Just to indicate that there's something there. Maybe they could even have like, I don't like the circle shape. I don't mind maybe her having bigger earrings, but I don't want shape that is too modern. Maybe could have like some spikes. Maybe they're like animal spikes. I don't know, I'll leave it like that for now, and I will see, because I think maybe like a bigger shape to break the silhouette. Maybe they have something else on the ears. I don't know, I think that looks unnecessary. Just erase these for now and concentrate on we have here? These could be maybe like straight up big chains. Let's leave it like that for now. Okay, so this is the old one. Okay, yeah, I think this one is looking much better. And I want to suggest some kind of cloth, but I still don't know how these people are dressed, so let's go for like some piece of clothing on her shoulders, and for now this will do. Oops. Yes, don't get angry with me, Photoshop. I want to do a really quick test of color for the skin, because I really like how I did the other characters. Where's my... Okay. I really like the colors that I have on my mirror board for the Necromancers. These ones especially, copy as image. And I would really like to... Okay. Why? Why it's 1%? Okay. Okay. And I really like to keep these kind of color for their skin. Oh, this is creepy. Ooh. So I'll use these as a reference. I remember trying on another concept some time ago, trying to have them with like dark corneas and white irises and pupils, so I think that looks quite creepy, so I like it. Yeah, let's go for the eyes like this for now. You adding this, I think this blue is really nice, brings everything together. Yeah, really creepy and unnatural. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. These are Necromancers, and they're supposed to be basically walking corpses. And they're not zombies in the sense that they're like brainless and they just walk without thinking. They're actually like people, but their bodies are decaying. And I really like the idea of giving them these like unnatural and strange colors to their skin. Let me save. Sometimes when I get too much into the moment, I forget to save, and yeah, I had like a blue screen of death a few weeks ago, and fortunately I didn't lose a lot. I need to get better to save more often. Nice. Yeah, she doesn't look like she's having a good time, so leave the arms really rough for now because it's just the face, the important part at least. Maybe take this color. I think she needs more dangling bits from her ears. I'm just gonna suggest that so I remember for next time. Oh, maybe let me see. So that like a necklace thing is fine, but maybe she can have like two that go just straight down, and maybe there's like something attached to them. Maybe another necklace thing. Yeah. Nice. Okay, what time it is? Okay, we are close to the 3 hours. Let me have some coffee. I'm really happy with this progress, because this is my time to work on my project, so the more progress I have during one stream, the better. And especially like I have a lot of characters that I need to define. Actually, I'll just show you for the mirror board, because so these are all the things that almost all the things that I did so far for my project Druwides, and I did a ton of environments because that's my like main thing. That's what when I sit down and don't know what to draw, I will probably draw an environment or sketch something. And this is the one that I completed on my first streams. And yeah, so I was really in need to work on some characters. Oh, hi Faye, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm actually wrapping up. I was able to do almost 3 hours today. I'm really happy about that. So yeah, these are all the things I have, like some old storyboards. I really want to do new ones since I have more experience with those in my professional work. And I have characters, but there's a lot of them that I still need to do. I still need to basically decide how they look like. And yeah, so I was happy because today and last stream I was able to define how the king looks like, and today we put down ideas for Emiptia, which is the queen of the Necromancers and one of the Necromancers as well. So I really just had these sketches and then a ton of like rough sketches on my sketchbook, because I used to do these on paper. But yeah, I'm really happy, and there's a ton that I still need to do. So yeah, that's plenty for the next streams. And okay, my Cintiq is still like switching on and off, but it's okay. So yeah, next stream, maybe I will keep working on these Necromancers and this queen, but I will probably try and put down ideas for the king's wife, so they can like complete the family. Yes, I think that's a good plan for next time. I think I'll probably keep working on characters for a while, since environments I do have a lot. So yeah, I'm trying to think, but in the future I would really like to do some castle interiors and maybe some sketches of the exterior of the castle. Never done that, so I'm really excited to try. But yeah, probably next time it will be characters again, because I'm having fun and yeah, really need these concepts for my project. So yeah, yeah. So I think that's it. I've reached the 3 hours. Yay, nice. Thank you so much for coming, and I hope you enjoyed the stream. These are more like a quiet ones, because when I do concepts it's always like that. I need to concentrate. But I hope it was interesting nonetheless. And yeah, that's all. I will be streaming again next Tuesday, probably same time at like 3. And yeah, hope to see you all there. Thank you again. Have a nice day. Cheers.